What's that, about this life? Yeah, I could talk about this life for a while. Like, honestly, it's nothing like I thought it would be. There was a time, I was 9 or 10 roundabout, and thanks to Disney, I thought I had life all figured out. Pretty people were the good guys. Ugly people were bad. There was a song for every occasion. Oh, if you said I loved you, then that's how you'd feel. From true love's first kiss till happily ever after. And no matter how bad the ugly people might get, it was a safe bet that justice would be served with a knuckle sandwich in a side order of shut the hell up. Okay, by the time I was 11, I was having my doubts. And by the time I was a surly 13, I didn't believe anything anymore, other than the fact that I was totally oppressed by the man. But even now, the older I get, the more I'm amazed at how many people choose to live their lives like rats in a cage, running round and round the maze, like winning the race to the bottom isn't insane. And we talk about this time of life and the life of time and how it's all over in the blink of an eye, but for a split second, we carry eternity inside. That's the kind of miracle that should take your breath away, make you stop and see life for the miracle it could be, should be, and wonder how it possibly could have escaped us till now. So, wow. Yeah, I could talk about this life for a while. Like, you know how we say home is where the heart is? Sometimes, home is where the heart aches and breaks, like a mirror into 1,000 pieces, until the reflection of your Disney-colored life is lost from view, and the only thing left is the excuse you use as you try to glue yourself back together again in a desperate attempt to see past who you really are. Just some Mickey Mouse dream covered in scars. Because reality's got teeth, and when it bites, it leaves marks. So, yeah, I could talk about this life for a while. Like, I wish we weren't all so afraid of being who we've never been, seeing the world the way we've never seen, wearing our heart on our sleeve, or saying out loud what we really believe, instead of letting all these unspoken thoughts in our head drown in the beautiful words we've never said. Like, if I was to talk about this life for a while, I'd admit, most days, I feel ugly. I'm more alone than any Disney princess ever wanted to be. But they were right about one thing. There is a song for every occasion. And some days, I sing the lead in the chorus of resistant voices making bright informed choices. And some nights, I'm a loon under the moon that croons like Sinatra. I'll do it my way. Truth, my light doesn't always shine so bright. And I don't always live the best version of my life, but I've learned that new days start over in the middle of the night, long before there's even a sliver of light at the end of the tunnel, when hope is just a word in a song you have to learn to sing on your own. And some days, minutes feel like hours, and hours feel like years, and then a year slips by in the blink of an eye, and you realize there's no time to waste being a rat in a race. And everyone knows where the status quo leads and that it ain't gonna take us where we want to be. It's after the credits have rolled and the crowds have gone home and the seats have grown cold, that's when the best stories are told. And not by princesses up on the screen, but by ugly ducklings like you and me, who choose to believe we're beautiful no matter how we feel, and face each day like the world's a stage and our part to play with all our heart and soul, so when the curtain finally falls, we'll say, about this life, I lived everything I had to say.